Hey guys, it's Milyon, and today let's talk about a very interesting topic. Well, I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that people are considering me as one of the greatest players of all time. Not because I'm a YouTuber, not because I was giving away kits, but what I did in the past. Because some people actually just view me as a YouTuber now, like they don't even know what I did in this game. But before I became a YouTuber, my mind was straightly focused on grinding. But in this video, we are not going to talk about me, okay? Because we are going to talk about my Mount Rushmore in Roblox Bedwars. Well, if you guys don't know what the Mount Rushmore is, it's actually a national memorial, you know, that features a sculpture carved into stones. You know, that features the face of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, of course, the GOAT. But of course, before we start, I would really appreciate it if you guys get my new Milyon merch. As you can see, you know, it looks pretty cool. I'm sorry, the baby's blocking it. So this merch, I actually took my time to make this. It's actually pretty tough to make merches, but I would be very happy if you guys would consider getting it, okay? It comes with so many colors as well, black, blue, green, whatever. Link is in the description, guys. Thank you very much. And of course, before we start, huge shout out to all of my chickens, huge shout out to all of my buffaloes, and huge shout out to all of my goats. I appreciate every single one of you guys for joining my YT membership. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you all, and you guys are my #1 motivation why I'm still in Bedwars. Thank you guys. I love you all. Alright guys, we're back. So we can see over here the Mount Rushmore statue. So when the video goes on, these faces over here will actually change to one of the greatest players of all time. So you better watch till the end so you can find out who they will be. And I promise that I am going to explain everything to you fairly. I will not be biased. Whether it's a YouTuber, a comp player. Trust me, I know things, okay? I've been in the comp side for a long time. I've been in the YouTube scene for a long time. So I know what most of these players done, okay? So over here, we can see some list of Roblox Bedwars players, YouTubers. I'm probably missing some players, but yep, these are the only people that came into my mind. If you're gonna be one in my GOAT list, then you better be in my head. So if you're not in my head and I forgot about you, I'm sorry. And of course, here are the rankings. Mount Rushmore, of course, this is the greatest players of all time. And we can only choose 4, okay? And second, we got the honorable mention, valuable, did something, and of course, neutral. Well, without further ado, let's start judging. So first things first, we got YKM Master. If you guys don't know who YKM Master is, then probably you're not an OG in Roblox Bedwars. Because this YouTuber is what bring the smile and fun in the Bedwars community. Some people love him, some people hate him. Actually, most people hate him. It's because what he's done in the Roblox Bedwars community is make diss tracks. So when we go to his popular vids, we're probably gonna see it here like this. YKM Master, Tap Water diss track. You will also see like Mini Bloxia Sucks diss track. And of course, my favorite, Use the Kid song. In the old Roblox Bedwars days, he just loves to bring out the smile to people. You know, make some different content and, you know, music industry. That's what he was. So if I'm gonna rank him, I'm only going to put him in did something. Because he did something, right? But first, let me explain to you how the rankings work, alright? So this ranking is not just gonna be based on skill. There are tons of criteria where I'm basing. Like the achievements, contributions. It's literally like, what have you done in Roblox Bedwars, alright? Now second, we got Chex. Now if you guys don't know Chex, he's a former Roblox Bedwars content creator as well, but mostly known as Foltyn's brother. So if you can see in his oldest video, he used to upload Roblox Bedwars content. Actually, his first ever Bedwars content is giving toxic tanker fans battle pass. That's cool. I like that. So he used to join the comp side before, by the way, trying to make content with comp players, which back then in the old days, I'd say he's not pretty bad and he's not pretty good as well. So let's just say he's balanced, okay? So you guys know Samikal makes videos with the comp players, right? How I freaking hate the comp players right now. Chex used to do the same thing as well, okay? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this video in a while. I 1v8 the top Roblox Bedwars player. Let's watch this. I'm gonna show you guys something in this video, okay? Hold on. So, can you see this list over here? This is like BCA. If you guys haven't heard of BCA, that's like the main clan alliance in the competitive side. Because BCA stands for Bedwars Clan Alliance. But right now, clans are like mostly dead. So, right now, it's just, you know, players and such. It's like a community right now, okay? So, you could see me #2 in the leaderboard. We got like G-Dogs ruling the entire best players leaderboard, okay? This is like BCA old Bedwars leaderboard. So, you can see Cat. You guys know Cat. Cat was there, but of course, we, you know, Tiwakle, he's one in the list as well. I'm gonna judge him fairly, of course, because I know what he've done. So they're from DV clan before, but they just don't get the chance to beat us. So that's why Tiwakle was number 1. And of course, I was number 2. Because in order to get in the leaderboard, of course, you have to beat this player in a 1v1. If you can't beat them, you can't pass through. And I was there without macro, by the way, just to let you know. So yeah, well, anyways, let's just stop the judging. Chex was actually a good player back then, okay? Chex actually tried joining the comp back then. He even made his own clan, Chex clan, if you guys don't know. And you guys want to know what's funny? I'm gonna show you guys something. You guys are gonna laugh at this, okay? Oh my gosh, you are not going to believe this. This video, Chex Gang 10k Roblox Bedwars.
Clan leader.
Look at that, guys. Chex, Godlike, and Yo Wavy became Chex's dogs. So imagine like you guys say, oh man, Godlike, what's your history? I am Godlike. I actually started Roblox Bedwars comp as Chex's slave. I'm just joking, guys. Come on. But to be honest, this is how I started knowing Godlike first, okay? Because I really don't know who the heck this kid is. I only known him as Chex's clan member. So to people like us that knows Godlike's, you know, background in the first old comp side, we just call him Chex's dog. But don't get me wrong, he's actually a very good player. I was just talking about where he started, okay? We're gonna rank him later anyway, so you're gonna hear my opinion about Godlike, okay? So you better watch till the end. But anyways, with Chex, of course, I'm gonna put him invaluable. Because imagine what he just done, man. Yo Wavy and Godlike, people consider this as one of the best ranked players. And you were just Chex's slaves? Oh my gosh, man. How can Chex manage to pull out these 2 players to be in his clan? Like, imagine that. Well, anyways, next is Bacon is cloned. I don't think I have to review his videos because he's morely known as a cheater. Though he's done something very interesting in the rank side, but because of cheating as well. He's a macro player and flags player. Guys playing with full advantage. But like what I said, we're not just basing that on skills or whatever they have. We're basing it in total. We're gonna balance it. Well, since he's a cheater and he got achievements, I was gonna put him next to Chex, but of course, I am putting him and did something. Because it's hard to balance yourself as like, what, you're very skilled, and then in the other hand, you're using, you know, advantages like macro, fast flags, and the worst thing, cheater. And he admitted himself that he's a cheater. So yeah, I have to balance it out. So yeah, he did something. Okay, well, anyways, we got Jay and Protagonist. If you guys don't know who Jay and Protagonist is, besides of him being a former Roblox Bedwars content creator, he was formerly known as the best mobile player of all time. Like crazy. I believe he used to won a tournament before, didn't he? He used, yeah, this one mobile player analysis on Beef Plays tournament, but it's actually like a Bedwars content creator tournament, so yeah.
To a corner, then I just kill him. Like, even though he had a diamond sword, I just did it.
Imagine losing diamond sword and wooden sword to a mobile player. I will put Jay and Protagonist in the valuable section, okay? Chex is below him. By far, his achievements are great. He's a very skilled player. But the problem is he left Bedwars too soon. Like, too soon, man. So we didn't really get to see much of what he has done. I don't know, he probably played rank or not, but I haven't seen him play rank at all. He quitted before Foltyn, Tanker, and Mini Bloxia did, so yeah. So next one, we got Isoplays. I am not gonna be biased here, by the way, so you better listen, okay? So if you guys don't know, Isoplays right now is actually doing very great in his channel. You can see he's pulling tons of views. I wish I got these views in Bedwars, but I don't want to leave Bedwars for now. So for your information, he is actually one of the greatest, if not actually the greatest, like the best, literally the best mobile player I have ever met. Now we know in the comp side, there are like tons of these mobile players saying, oh, I'm the best mobile player, I'm the best mobile player, I'm the best mobile player. But the thing is, when you're calling yourself the best player, you have to like show your credentials, all right? So with Isoplays, he actually has proven that. So you can look in his oldest video, you can see how this kid plays is crazy. He got his hand cam. Look, he even beat a nightmare PC player with no kit and he can't accept it. So if you're gonna look on Isoplays' content, he actually plays very crazy. Because most of his Roblox Bedwars video, by the way, he never use armor. Just like my content, okay? Well, you guys know that I rarely use armor and sword upgrade in my videos. Isoplays do the same thing, but in mobile. Imagine that! So I used to challenge this kid a lot. So you can see his video here, no armor, no armor. Like, this kid is is absolutely crazy for a mobile player back then. Right now, mobile players has evolved. Of course, they got experience, they will get better. But if you're talking like the old days, if you really watched Isoplays' content, oh my gosh, this guy is playing like crazy. That's why I actually noticed this guy, because of how he played the game. He did void this challenge and it's easy. Imagine that. So I don't want to explain much over here, but just watch his videos and trust me, this kid actually plays like crazy. For like in the old season to play like this with no armor, this guy is crazy. So yeah. So by ranking Isoplays, I am going to put him in Mount Rushmore. Now I know most of you guys would say, why would you put Isoplays over there, man? There's like tons of players over here that are better than Isoplays. So in my Mount Rushmore tier list, this could be like PC players if you wanted to, but I at least want one mobile player to be in my Mount Rushmore, okay? So to make it non-biased, I would love to put at least one mobile player in my Mount Rushmore, and I believe Isoplays deserve that spot, not just because we're Filipinos, but because of his title and what he has done for the game. His skills, his contribution as a mobile player, and of course, his influence. He inspired a lot of mobile players that none other mobile players did. It was almost this close that we ran out of mobile players, YouTubers. You got JN Protagonist quitting, Voidy started quitting, but Isoplays came with the clutch and he was like almost the only Bedwars content creator that was uploading Bedwars content as a mobile player, by the way. So yes, that's why he deserved the spot. To the people who might say, bro, he didn't even play rank. As a matter of fact, he did play the rank. He just didn't get Nightmare rank. And I'm pretty sure you guys should know what the reason is, because he didn't have teammates to play with. Isoplays is a very independent guy. Unlike the people who got Nightmare rank right now and before used to have teammates. So this mobile player, by the way, would just solo queue rank, and also he just got a Nightmare emote though. So I mean, this should prove it enough. Look at him. He got like a Nightmare emote. So yup, Isoplays will be in our Mount Rushmore as, you know, one of the greatest players of all time. So now let's find out who's gonna be the second, third, and of course the last one. So next we got DV Plays. Of course, DV Plays. Who don't know DV Plays, right? A very influential former Roblox Bedwars content creator, and technically has done a lot in the Bedwars community. Like, when I say a lot, a lot. So yes, let's get it straight. DV Plays is not a competitive player, that's true. And yes, he just makes Roblox Bedwars content, but of course, we're not just basing on skills, but we're also basing on what they've done. So for your information, DV Plays is actually one of the top gifters in the leaderboard. So over here in the leaderboard is pretty much not praisable compared to DV. So you can see DV is actually number 9. He used to be number 1, by the way. But the reason how this one's over here got ranked number 1 is because they've only gifted like this, 49 Robux each, and then you would just, you know, grind it up. So though they did spend a lot of Robux as well, but compared to DV, with this one only giving away battle pass and kits, 800 Robux and 400 Robux each to each gifts, he spent so much Robux in the game. So which means outside the competition, he actually has a good heart to give away to people as well, which is very inspiring. And we should like that. And also, if there's like a Roblox Bedwars content creator that doesn't have haters, it has to be DV. It's like nobody hates DV Plays. To be honest, let's be honest here. Who hates DV Plays here? Nobody. I don't even think he has haters in his comment section, to be honest. So based on what he's done in the game, contributions, I'll put DV Plays in the honorable mention. So let us go with the next one. We got Cubink. Now, Cubink actually left Roblox Bedwars a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure he started in Roblox Bedwars as well. Look at that. Cubink used to pull lots of views, by the way, in Roblox Bedwars, making videos like this. You see that? And of course, he upgraded his content, leave Roblox Bedwars into, like, you know, in general, everything. So yes, there's pretty much nothing to explain about Cubink, but his influence, of course. So I am gonna put Cubink in Did Something. Of course, he's better than Bacon is cloned because, you know, hacker. And next in the list, we got Foltyn. Now, first of all, I'm actually very happy with Foltyn. Look at him, 12 million subs right now. I believe he just used to milk Tanker back then, and right now, I believe Tanker is gonna be the one milking Foltyn. Look at that, I 1v1 a trash-talking Tanker fan, and you got some Tanker, became Tanker. And now he's like 2 times the amount of subs that Tanker has. But I'm just gonna keep it simple for Foltyn. He made a Roblox Bedwars song, not a competitive player, because he just makes content. And I know you guys are gonna bring it up, he's the bow master, right? But the good part with Foltyn is he actually makes very good connections with his fans. And that's why his fans love him, and that's why his fans just stayed with him. He's a very loving character, so I'm just gonna put Foltyn in the valuable. If you guys would say, why would you put DV there and not Foltyn? He didn't really pretty much contribute anything to Bedwars but uploading content, while DV uploaded tons of Roblox Bedwars content and hosted some tournaments and gifting tons of kits and battle pass. So yeah, he's done a lot in Bedwars. Next, we got Maddie. Kind of like the same as Foltyn as well. He has done much in the Bedwars community back in the old days, but sadly, it's not enough, okay? So I am gonna put Maddie in the valuable as well. Next, we got Rojo FA. I don't know what happened to Rojo FA, man. It's been a long time. Yeah, he has quitted a long time. He got some explanation, and that's because his conversion from nominal Christianity to real Christianity. Yes, praise the Lord Jesus Christ, baby. Our Lord and Savior just awakened his heart, so he left YouTube for Christianity. That's a W to him. Rojo FA, it's been a long time since you've given people an update, but wherever you are, man, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you, man. You are actually a good guy. I believe I 1v1'd him somewhere here. Is this it? Yeah, it's this one. That's me. He 1v1'd me. But of course, Rojo FA has quit in so early as well, to be honest. And I'd say that his skills were pretty average back in the old days. So I would put Rojo FA and did something, okay? With the skills and influence, that makes him something. And next, we got Tiwakle. Now, if you guys don't know who this is, of course, it's my twin brother. Well, anyways, he just uploads trolling videos, by the way. But of course, some of them are actually very meaningful. So yes, you can see over here videos like this and that. And also he got the only PvP guide you need in Roblox Bedwars. He also beaten mini Bloxia as well. Okay. Now I know you guys would say, Milyon, are you gonna be biased because he's your twin brother, or you're gonna put him in the Mount Rushmore? Nope. And I don't even think he's there, because I am putting Tiwakle next to DV Plays in the honorable mention. So Tiwakle, my brother, is actually not just known as a YouTuber, okay? Most people thought he's just a YouTuber because most of what he has done in the community is actually behind the scenes. Besides co-founding G-Dog's clan, he is former #1 best player. Like when I say best player, #1 in UCA, which is the first ever Bedwars Clan Alliance, in BCA, and there was more. I forgot there was KCA. I forgot the other CAs, whatever. But he was #1 former best player in the comp side. Like for real, most new gens right now won't even know that. And he has done that as well without macro, because me and my brother just don't use macro. We just started using because of the influence, but we're not really macro players. We're just normal PC players. You guys will never understand why he is here if you did not witness how he has literally dominated the Bedwars scene in the competitive side. He beaten like everyone in UCA. It's crazy. And he did that just by normal clicking. So yeah, he deserves it. And I did not judge him because he's my brother, okay? It's because I've witnessed what he has done. If like, let's say YKM Master was that guy who's done that, I'm gonna put YKM Master there. But sadly, it was my brother, so he deserves that spot. And if you're gonna base it in ranking, he's also a leaderboard grinder. I believe he got ranked #1 monthly wins and ranked #1 ranked leaderboard as well. And he also became Nightmare so many times, but until he just left because he has a life now, okay? He has better things to do. I just can't put him here right now because he also quitted too soon, okay? He just like banished. Anyways, next in the list we got, and also next in the list we got ABC Dino. So yes, as you can see over here, this is ABC Dino. Now if you're gonna look in his videos, why are there only this? Like there's not much. And that's because he privated it. Alright, he hid some of them or probably deleted it. But in the community back in the old days, if not Tanker was spoken as the best player, if not Mini Bloxia, whoever they're trying to say back then, it is going to ABC Dino. And I will explain to you what he has done, okay? So ABC Dino is actually a former rank #1, rank leaderboard, of course. He is also former #1 in monthly wins, if I'm not mistaken. He used to grind monthly wins before. And more likely, I believe he was LZ Clan's best player. You guys ever heard of LZ Clan? Yeah. He was a former member of it. So besides of me beating ABC Dino in a 1v1, by the way, no flex. But it's not just what he has done in the leaderboard, okay? But also in the competitive side. Now you guys are probably wondering, why ABC Dino? He hasn't been in the competitive side. What are you talking about, bro? He's a freaking just a YouTuber back then. He's a no-namer. What the heck? He was actually there, present in the first competitive days. If there's like ranked beta season, he's like in the competitive side beta season. He used to participate in clan wars as well. I mean, I think I can find some proof of that. If you put like LZ versus ABX. If you guys don't know, ABX is actually one of the best clans of all time in Roblox Bedwars.
Mind if I just take two?
So you can see over here, you see this? LZABC Dino, this was like 4 years ago. Though they lost, ABC Dino lost. Former competitive player back in the old day, like very old. Okay, so you can see like this is like gold. When you're seeing videos like this from the old comp side, this is gold, man. Like very gold. So over here as well, he's a clan hopper. So over here as well, you can see ABX ABC Dino because he also quitted LZ to join ABX. And also in the Bedwars Clan Tournament Season 1 by DV Plays, he was also part of the GM Clan, which G-Dog's Clan won, and I led that, you know. Milyon's the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? We beat him in tournament. But yes, back in the old days, we used to call ABC Dino as like a clan hopper. He used to join almost every clan. And I don't know the reason why ABC Dino, you have to explain to me why you tried to join every clan. Even TYP Clan, right? He even joined TYP Clan. So yes, besides those achievements, he actually used to upload videos like tips and tricks and glitches. But yep, his videos were privated and I don't know where they at right now. So with his titles, achievements, and history, I gotta put ABC Dino in the Mount Rushmore. ABC Dino is literally one of the smartest players I have ever seen in Roblox Bedwars. Especially because I have been against him so many times back in the old days of Roblox Bedwars. And yes, he was actually that good. But not as good as me. So yep, he is our second head in the Mount Rushmore. Now, who will be the next last two players? So next one, we got Samical. So we're seeing Samical. Oh, he actually reached 100k subs. Congratulations. So yes, he's actually done a lot in the community. And especially because he made videos about the comp side a lot of times. Oh my gosh, how much I hate the comp side right now. Because back then, by the way, the comp side wasn't really about macro clicking. There ain't no fast flags back then as well. So if you have like a bad PC, you gotta play with the lowest graphics as possible. And that's how we used to play it. And right now, they want to maximize their win. Comp players right now loves to use macro and fast flags. So yes, now with Samical, he makes videos with the comp players. I believe he has a clan called Sam Clan. Back in the old days, actually, let me be honest with you, okay? If your clan is named after your name or your YouTube's name, people are gonna make fun of you in the comp side. So like we used to make fun of Tanker Clan, we used to make fun of Mini Clan, and that's because they are YouTuber clans. So by knowing that Samical made a clan called Sam Clan, sounds like a YouTuber clan to me, but I am not underestimating that, okay? I'm just trying to give you like a story. But yes, he recruited some of the good players in the comp side, which are all macro players. So with the influence, what he's done in the game, achievements as well, I believe he got Nightmare multiple times because, I don't know, he played with comp players. It's not that hard to get Nightmare when you're playing with comp players. But I'm not gonna be biased, so I am putting Samical in the valuable, okay? As a matter of fact, he's first one in the lead. I actually appreciate him for making videos with the comp side because, you know, nobody really makes videos with the comp side like him. So like the comp players became so highlighted, and that's because of him. And next one, of course, we got Insight Plays. Okay, well, anyways, we can see Insight, he hasn't uploaded in a while, like a long time. Yeah, I think he just got tired of Bedwars. So first, let's talk about what Insight Plays has done. If you're gonna ask me, he's like the same as Samical. So I'm just gonna put him in the valuable. I don't know which one goes first, but let me explain to you first. So same as Samical, he has his own clan called IPS. He also got Nightmare as well, of course. And when G-Dog started being quiet, he actually took over as one of the biggest clans in Roblox Bedwars. But based on influence, I'd say that Samical is more ahead because Samical actually uploaded some meaningful videos like tips and tricks like that, while Insight uploads some normal Bedwars contents. And next we got Crystal Cream. Alright, I'm gonna be fair, okay? Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Nice hair, Crystal Cream. I like your hair. But yes, anyways, Crystal Cream isn't really a competitive player. He just makes content in Roblox Bedwars, okay? As you can see, his most popular videos, just normal Bedwars contents, okay? It's great. He's not a competitive player. He just makes Bedwars content. I'm sorry and no bias, and Crystal Cream should know this for himself, okay? He has really, like, done nothing, but good content, okay? I'd say Crystal Cream's content is like great. It's very great, okay? I like his content. But with like the achievement wise, influence, I really see nothing, okay? I'm sorry. I really wanted to be honest as much as I wanted. He's a very great guy, but we're talking about, you know, Bedwars, Mount Rushmore, and skill base, and all the influence and such contributions. I've really seen nothing, okay? Next, we got Tap Water. So yes, Tap Water. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what Tap Water is mostly known for. Roblox Bedwars, by the way. If you go to popular, you can see he makes like, Yeah, scripted Bedwars videos. As a matter of fact, I hate him because he used to make what do you call this? A fiber one, like a coach. I believe like a coach, tap water coach Bedwars. I freaking hate him about. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Happy birthday to you!
Because if you guys don't know, I used to coach in fiber before, and it kind of ruined my reputation over here.
Okay, so I had the brilliant idea of hiring a pro coach to teach me how to play Bedwars. I went on Fiverr and saw.
Yep, that's me. You see that? Milyon69? Yeah, he sold this guy. Yep, you see that?
So I paid him the money, and he ended up.
He paid me the money. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, this still hurts me.
We started playing, and he was literally horrible. He kept falling off the map.
Oh my gosh. That is not me, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even forget this. Bro, I'm gonna box the heck out of this Tapwater kid, man.
Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and call the coach. I'm already in this game, actually. I see him right there.
Okay, he's gonna call the coach.
Yo,
let's see if it's me.
What's up, coach?
Yo, what's up, my guy? Yo.
So exactly, yeah, he makes scripted content. It's pretty messed up that you use my fiber instead, which you said also that you paid me. You can see me, man. That's me. I'm Nightmare. But yes, I hate Tapwater because of that. But of course, we're gonna have to be fair, okay? Tapwater was actually a normal YouTuber. He's not a very competitive guy. He just makes content. So of course, he has to go with Cristo Cream because yeah, he really has done nothing else. But of course, he's gonna be ahead. You know, I don't want to say he's a better player than him. I just want to say that, of course, a better content because people really enjoyed his scripted content. And that's great. So right now, we just got a few ones in the list right now. And from these 9 players, there are only 2 ones that we're gonna put in the Mount Rushmore. So let's find out. Next one is CKev. So CKev, of course, is not a competitive guy as well. He just makes content, of course. Very enjoying content. Yeah, just content. So I just put CKev in the neutral because, yeah, he's not... He just makes content, man, okay? And next one, we got Kuz Live. Now, speaking about the most bullied content creator in Roblox Bedwars history, it has to be Kuz Live. I love Kuz Live, okay? He's a very great player. But speaking of bullied, of course, the comp players, they make fun of him in a way of just rage baiting Kuz Live. And the reason behind that, because the comp players are actually jealous of what he has done. And comp players are just toxic, okay? Their life revolves around toxicity. But anyways, Kuz Live is actually a very great Bedwars player. Right now, we just moved to Forsaken, so I'm happy that he has, you know, moved on. I actually prefer Kuz Live just being here. I want him to not get back because, you know, the Bedwars comp community. So first of all, if I can remember, Kuz Live is a former rank number 1 in rank leaderboard as well, by the way. And his dominance in the game is great as well. I believe he also became Nightmare several times. And in terms of aiming, he was considered like the aimbot. Like people would always say that he has the best aim. And Kuz Live does everything to himself. He edits his own videos. He makes his own thumbnails. So he's very independent and that's good. So I'm gonna put Kuz Live into the honorable mention. To the people who won't agree with Kuz Live being in the honorable mention are probably the people who didn't even match his achievements. So yeah, just cry in the corner. Kuz Live deserves it. And next we got Kyrie. Seems like he's uploading Forsaken. Okay. And also music videos. That's cool. So first of all, Kyrie is not just known for making music videos in Roblox Bedwars, by the way. Based on the competitive side and the achievements, he's done a lot. For your information, he's actually the first ever rank 1 player in the rank leaderboard, by the way, which is a great achievement. And not just one time, I believe 2 times he became rank 1 2 times. And speaking of comp side, he played for DV Clan in Clan Wars, I believe. So yes, Kyrie is actually a very great player. And of course, with the influence of his music, I'm putting Kyrie in the honorable mention. Of course, I'll have to put Kyrie over here, below DV. Yeah, I mean behind, not below. Okay. Whoa, guys, we got 6 players left and we still are looking for 2. Well, anyways, next is we got Kayasu. So yes, this is him. He only has 4K subs. So why is he even part of the list? And I am going to explain to you, alright? If you're going to talk about the most influential person in the competitive side, it has to be Kayasu. So if you guys don't know, he actually made a clan called RA Clan. And that clan is no ordinary clan, man. It's literally badass. So as you can see over here, RA Clan is actually also former rank number 1 in the clan leaderboard. The reason why you cannot see G-Dogs here anymore because we stopped competing, okay? Simple answer. But don't even think that G-Dog sucks because we're not here, alright? Because Red Army never won a single clan war against G-Dogs, by the way. Just for your information, okay? Not to flex, you know. And even in the biggest clan tournament, Season 2 by DV, by the way, we went against them in semifinals. G-Dogs beat them too, we beat them. But yes, with Kayasu, he made RA clan, which also beaten the most dominant clans back in the old days. You got GM clan, they beat them. You got DV clan, they beat them. But that's not where Kayasu became influential, okay? Have you guys ever heard of the word Jug, which stands for Juggernaut? He is the biggest example of that. So I'm pretty sure you guys seen this avatar somewhere, okay? This one? Yes, this one over here, guys. Have you seen this avatar somewhere? I'm pretty sure you would see this everywhere, especially in rank, right? For your information, he is literally the inventor of that outfit. And now players like Bacon's Clone tried to copy it. And a lot of players also tried to copy it. And that's because of him. That's his influence, that outfit. And not just that, this is the best part actually. He invented the jugging strat. So if you guys are gonna look in rank, there's always gonna be a jug, right? A juggernaut. And what do they do with that juggernaut? They feed the juggernaut. They give the loot to the juggernaut. They give all the supports to the juggernaut. Kayasu was literally the inventor of all that. Because rank would not be the same if not because of his invention. And trust me, I know you guys are not gonna believe this, but back in the old days of competitive side, nobody really splits, okay? But of course, with his influence as well, he made people understand that splitting is important so that you can get more irons and feed it to the jug. And that's how the rank juggernaut was invented. It's because of Kayasu. So for being as one of the most influential person in Roblox Bedwars, some people don't even know him. But if you guys know history of the comp side, this has to be in my list. I cannot not put him. He has to be there. The last time I heard about him, they said he is in the military right now. Kayasu, if you're here watching this video, you're hearing this, please leave a comment, man. I'd love to see you again at least. So of course, Kayasu belongs in the list of my Mount Rushmore. And now we have one last spot. So we have 5 players left. We got Mini Bloxia, JC Ninja, Wall, Godlike, and Tanker. Okay, so we have Mini Bloxia. Of course, Mini Bloxia. Who would forget Mini Bloxia? I believe Mini Bloxia's first video ever was Roblox Bedwars. Yes, he also started in Bedwars. He was also considered as one of the best players back in the old days. That's what they said, guys. That's what they said. And he makes very good content in Bedwars, by the way. So we're not just gonna base this in Mini Bloxia's contents, okay? Because we are also gonna base it on his achievements. So you can see over here, he has Road to Nightmare, Road to Nightmare. I'm gonna be fair and not be biased, okay? Some people would think Mini Bloxia is a clown in Bedwars. And the people who would think that are the comp players, because comp players right now are actually so arrogant just because they're using macro to combo someone and using fast flags. Like I'm telling you, man, these comp players has no brains, okay? All they do is talk. That's why I love rage baiting them, okay? I love making them cry in the comment section because they're stupid. They have no names for themselves, alright? Let's just continue rage baiting them. So with Mini Bloxia's influence and achievements, I gotta put Mini Bloxia in the honorable mentions. It has to be below Kuz Live because I don't think he is better than Kuz Live. To be honest, let's just be honest. And next, of course, JC Ninja. So JC Ninja is actually a very great player, okay? Don't get me wrong. He's also a Filipino like me, but I am going to be fair, okay? Fair and square. So right now, most of his videos are just skit fusion. I guess that's what he loves doing now. So let's say JC Ninja is not my friend, and let's say he's just a normal Roblox Bedwars YouTuber. Where am I gonna put him? I know this hurts, but I am going to put JC Ninja in the valuable. Now, let me explain to you, okay? I like JC Ninja and I know JC Ninja more than you guys know, but we are not basing this on skill, okay? Remember that. So I am 100% sure that JC Ninja is better than Insight, definitely. Better than Samical, better than Mini Bloxia as well. But with all the criteria that I'm basing, it's not all about skills. And especially that JC Ninja is a macro player, to be honest. I would be fine with your macro, okay? But the thing is, JC Ninja never really got any achievements at all, man. I don't think he joined any tournaments. I don't think he even reached Nightmare even once, okay? I don't think he did. I like JC Ninja, as a matter of fact. He's a very humble guy. I like him. But if you're gonna base it on greatness, it's not all about you beat this guy. It's not about how skilled you are using your macro. Achievements actually matter in this position, okay? Take a look at Muhammad Ali. He's the go to boxing, but he lost to somebody, right? But why is Muhammad Ali the go to boxing? Because of his achievements and what he has done in the sports of boxing. So now we got the final 3. And now, this is what you guys been waiting for. One of the best players in the game. Who is going to take the final throne? So first things first, we got Wall. So don't get me wrong, Wall is actually a very skilled player, okay? At the part that he finished the challenge that I've given him. And by the way, there's a new one, Wall. You need to respond to this, by the way, so we can continue. And I believe that he has beaten Godlike in a late game. Now, the question is, am I going to put Wall in the Mount Rushmore? No. Wall will be placed in the honorable mention at the very top. Wall being a very skilled player is just not enough for me to put him in the top, but also because I'm basing it in contributions. And I don't even think Wall ever reached rank 1 Nightmare, by the way. Okay, I don't think he's ever reached rank 1, to be honest. He got road to top 1, but I don't think this was continued. Did he finish this, by the way? But in general, a very skilled player. That's what I'm seeing right now. I think I just needed to see a little bit more until I can put him here, okay? And next one, of course, we got Godlike. So this is actually everyone's, like, top choice if you're talking about, like, the greatest player of all time, which I will not disagree. If you guys want to believe that Godlike is, like, the best player in your opinion, go ahead. Because he really is actually a contender in this title. So first of all, Godlike is known for his dominance in the rank leaderboard, a very insane competitive rank player, but I'm mostly known about rank, okay? Reached Nightmare multiple times, like tons of season, like tons and tons and tons. Like, I think almost every season he reached Nightmare, right? I don't know, because I'm not really updated. So there's nothing much from me that I am going to explain, okay? I'd say it myself, he's actually one of the best in terms of, like, skill-wise. But the question is it gonna be Godlike or Tanker? Because we just need one last spot for my Mount Rushmore list, and I'm gonna put Godlike in the honorable mentions, of course. So Tanker is our final piece in the Mount Rushmore, and let me explain. So if you go to, like, It's Yuta, you go to his video, you shout out to my boy Yuta, by the way. So you will see there's a video of Tanker versus Ben Miller. That is Gat, by the way. The freak is wrong with Yuta, bro. So in this video, what you can see is a full squad team, okay? Like, a very insane rank team, okay? You got Gat. You know, people know Gat as, like, one of the best ranked players. That's what they said in the comp side. And partner that up, also Yo Wavy is in the team. And to make it worse, Godlike is also in the team. And the fact that they're against Tanker, you cannot lose, right? I mean, you got, like, the best team. So yeah, you guys can just watch this video. I'll just explain to you who's gonna win. I also commented. So yes, that's actually one of the craziest thing that ever happened if you're gonna compare Tanker to Godlike. In the first place, yes, they have met each other in a game, and Tanker did beat Godlike. And the worst part is, it's in rank. And the fact that you are known for rank, and, you know, Tanker, people, they say, bro, Tanker sucks, man. And Tanker beating you in rank. That's just, embarrassing. Hey, you know what's not embarrassing, by the way? I beat Tanker in rank. Yeah, over here, man, I beat Tanker in rank, bro. I did what Godlike couldn't do. Ha ha ha. So the reason as well that Tanker is in the Mount Rushmore is not just because of how skilled he is. As a matter of fact, he reached Nightmare too, you know? We can't deny that. He got videos of that. Not just Tanker's skill, but also his influence and contribution in the game. So Tanker actually influenced a lot of Roblox Bedwars player. You will see the lobby with Tanker mask, and then their display name with the I. Those were just a few, but Tanker did bring out so much influence to the people. And now the people who would disagree with this again are probably from the comp side, because just like what I said, they're arrogant and they're stupid, okay? They don't got a name for themselves, so they're gonna say like they're better than this guy. No, you're not, okay? If you're from the comp side and you got no name for yourself, I would suggest you to just quit the game. And besides that, Tanker's contribution, he actually kept the game alive for a long time. Of course, Tanker had like the biggest fan base in Roblox Bedwars, and that's what greatness is. Influence, contribution, and skills. And that's why this is my Mount Rushmore of Roblox Bedwars. We got Isoplays, ABC Dino, Kayasu, and of course, Tanker. Now, this is not biased at all. I've explained to you everything, and these are the 4 people that deserve my GOAT list, and that's what you call easy.
You know what time it is? It's disco time.